What's going on, guys? My name is Jake Slobbies, and I have not made a video in the longest time. Basically, the reason for this video is to kind of tell the active subscribers that I have out of the 1,229 that I have that I'm going to start hosting again. And if you are an active subscriber and you followed this channel since the day I made it, or the end of 2012 at least, you'll know what I'm talking about. Basically, in the end of 2012, I got arrested, and I started hosting because I was released on an ankle monitor, and I had nothing to do. I couldn't go outside, couldn't do anything, and it was like Christmas vacation, no school, no anything. So I stayed inside. I had to be inside for a long time. So I started hosting online. I got my JTAG online. It was a Xenon. I mean, and I wore the fuck out of it. It never red ringed. I loved that console, but I fucked it up. I updated my UPD flash my UPD flash, I'm pretty sure, when in Zell. And I turned it off while I was updating, and I fucked up. So I died basically, and I stopped hosting, and then I got another JTAG, or RGH actually, in July, and I started hosting, and then got online, hosted some more, and then here we are a year later, and basically I got arrested again. So June 20th, I got arrested for commercial burglary and a bunch of other stuff because in my personal life, I'm a crazy person. I go to parties, I drink, I do a bunch of fun stuff with my friends. We have the time of our lives, basically. And at my circle of group, everybody's 18, 19, 20, and there's very few 21-year-olds. I know 21-year-olds and stuff, but like we don't want to buy alcohol. So what we do is we steal it. And it's very interesting the way we do it. We'll run into stores with bandanas on and just take alcohol and leave. Run out at 2 in the morning, get a Chevron or something. We'll fucking go crazy with this stuff, and we don't give a fuck. And that's funny. So basically, I did that a couple times, and I've had a lot of negative contact with law enforcement in my town. I live in a pretty small town. There's about 100,000 people. There's a police force of like 87 police officers, and half of them know me pretty good. So basically, there's a store called Food Max, and I ran in at like 3 in the morning. I was already hella drunk, and I just ran in, and I grabbed the alcohol, and I ran out. I didn't have anything to cover my face. I didn't have anything. So basically, 2 days later, Clovis PD has their Facebook page. I live in the town. It's called Clovis. They have a Facebook page, and they posted my face on the security camera footage on their Facebook page and says, hey, we need your help identifying this commercial burglary suspect, blah, 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 blah. And basically, I guess in briefing, one of the officers, they briefed that shit, and they were like, hey, look, this is what happened last night. And one of the officers saw me, and it was like, oh, shit, we know who that is. And so they came to my house, knock, 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 and arrested me for that. And I only did 5 days because that's nonviolent crime. It was a felony, but it was nonviolent, so they couldn't keep me in county jail because they're not going to waste their taxpayer money on me. They'd rather waste their taxpayer money on the armed robbery suspects and stuff like that. So they released me on an ankle monitor pending my next court date, July 24th. And now I'm stuck inside. It's summer. There's no school. I'm actually out of school now. There's no school. There's no nothing. And I can't leave. So I'm going to get into modding again. I did sell my JTAG, everything all my modding paraphernalia, everything, because I was done with it. I thought because when Xbox One came out, modding would be over. And I got banned from TTG because I received my 15th warning, so they banned me, and I never got on TTG. And since I've been on the monitor, I got released from jail June 25th. And since then, I've kind of been looking around on TTG, and I'm gonna go there right now. Wrong one. Okay, so basically, I was looking around on TTG, and I thought because Xbox One would have come out, modding would be over, no one would be modding, and nothing would happen anymore. So I checked out the Call of Duty modding section, and it turns out there are quite a few people. It is a Sunday night. You gotta remember, it's Sunday. And we'll come over here because there's a lot of people that don't have accounts. They're looking on the thing. There's 414 people viewing it. That's still a lot of people, man. So I looked at that, and I was like, damn, I so wish I never sold my JTAG. I sold it for the cheapest for my RGH. I sold it for hella cheap. I sold it for like $130. It was a Jasper, too. I'm like, damn it, fuck my life. I wish I never did that. I've been watching modding videos and stuff. It's like, damn, I really wish I never did that. There's still Xbox Live stealth servers and stuff, $20 a day. I'm pretty sure KVs are still probably $25, something around there. And I want to get back into modding. I checked out the marketplace for Xbox 360. There's some good deals going on. They're fucking leechered with people. They're like, got numbers in their name and they're not gold. It's not as sticky. They're selling their console for like $90. A Xenon for $90 with a 500 hard drive, gigabyte hard drive, stuff like that. And they got proof. I mean, it's legitimate proof. I'll buy from them. They got their name and stuff. I'm not tripping about it. But I'm just saying that's a good deal. I think I'm probably going to buy one of those consoles. I'm going to get into modding again. So you'll see some videos coming soon on this channel. That's basically what this video was for. I know I went on and just told you a bunch of random shit. But basically, I'm going to get into modding again. So I go to court July 24th, and I can't sit in my house doing nothing. Like, there's nothing whatsoever to do. So I'm going to do that to pass the time. So you'll see some videos coming soon, and you'll see me on TTG if you are in the modded lobby section. My TTG name is Swindler. they banned me, and if hopefully there's no staff members that are watching this video because they'll probably ban me again. But alright guys, that's just about it. Hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, like the video, and I'll see you around. Adios.